Hi guys, I'm Clement Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube. Hi guys, I'm Clement Joe. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream. In this stream, we are streaming on Minecraft Legacy Console Edition. And it's currently the 30th of November. Just having a flick around, just on this world, just to see. If you want to know why I'm looking at books, I've got bookshelves in here. It's because we've just built this thing. We just built bookshelf, and a video of us building that will be out in a couple of weeks' time. There will not be a Survivor Legacy episode out for the next couple of weeks until the 12th of December, so 12 days' time. Basically, this year with Minecraft Mindless, because I've been so busy because I'm in my final year of college, my sort of main year, I sort of had to cut back on the YouTube videos that I would shoot. So there's not been as many. So I was sort of trying to do improve Mindless a bit, and I realised the stream's lagging, so I'm just gonna sort that out. That should be better. I'm just gonna turn the sound on to see if it's working. I can't hear it. Is the stream working? I cannot hear it. It's not playing. It's paused. I cannot hear it at all. Yeah. If there's anyone watching the stream, please tell me if you can hear the stream. Oh, we still have that glass on us. We can do these windows. We could probably put an extra floor in here, actually. Yeah, I think that's all the windows, isn't it? So, can we hear the sound? We can hear the sound. That's good. We can definitely hear the sound. I'm just going to close Discord down. It's sort of adding extra lag to my stream. This world, 9 years old next August. 2016 to 2025. 9 years. It'd be incredible when it's 10 years. I've played nearly 5,000. I've played nearly 5,000 hours of Minecraft on this version over the last 7 years of Legacy Console Edition. Yes, so I've had to trim back Mindless, so Mindless will only be, if you've been on the channel a long time, Mindless is where we have 25 videos in 25 days. It would normally start December 1st, so tomorrow, but because of me being a lot busy and me in my final year of college, I have decided this year to trim it back to 12, so it'd be 12 episodes across 12 days. Rather than 25. So we're just going to quickly head across here. The sheep pen that we built a couple of episodes ago, I sort of no, a while back now actually we built that sheep pen. I moved it. In a mindless episode, I built a bigger sheep pen, and we're going there now because I need some red wool for a video I want to shoot. Pardon me. Do 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 do. Right, so we're gonna run over here to this new sheep pen and go and get some. I built this wheat farm. I built it absolutely ages ago, like years ago at this point, literally, and it's only ever become useful now. Right, what have we got in here? Pink, more grey, and some red. Red is the most important because there's a mansion not that far from here that I want to do the floors red, and right, perfect timing, I will admit. That is absolutely perfect timing. There's nothing in the live chat right now. Apologies if I sound a bit off. I've been recovering from the flu over the last couple of days. I've been really ill with the flu. How much do we have right now? So we can put all this in here. We don't need much of this. We'll keep the bookshelves can go in there. We don't need. Let's just dump this crafting table here. We'll create another chest, and then we'll put things like wood and things like that in there because we don't need those. We don't need that either. Anything in here that we actually do need. Maybe the seeds, because we might go and get some. We might go and get some wheat in the aim of breeding a few of the sheep. There is a reason I put the sheep pen over here. Because I can no longer breed animals on my on the main survival episode map area due to just how much stuff we built over there. It won't let me breed. It won't let me breed animals. So if I breed them over here, it's not. It allows me to, which is kind of weird. Perfect. Pardon me. Right, so let's just get over here and build as much wheat on here as we can possibly do it. Alright. Straight over here. There we go. I think that's every bit patched up now. Perfect. Now, let's go and breed some sheep. Who's hungry? Bloody hell. Ah. I cannot breed them anymore. But that's not a problem. It's not a problem. We should be fine. We just need them to start We need them to start just eating. We need them to start eating the grass, so we can collect this enough. Swear I just saw something. I've got an idea for 2 seconds. Can I just put out there as well? That pink sheep in there is naturally spawned. I didn't have a pink sheep. I didn't have a pink sheep or anything, which is really interesting. I didn't have a pink sheep. I had red, white, and grey, and it suddenly turned, and it gave me when I breeded one of them, it gave me a pink, and now we've got quite a few pink ones. There we go. We need as much red as possible. Hello, Aiden King. Welcome back to the live stream. Sigh? Why is there a sigh? Right. As much pink as possible across from here. We don't exactly need the pink or the grey. We just need the red at the moment. There's another red one. Basically, we need enough red wool to build. And my shears have just broke. That one very good. We need enough red wool so I can. I say inside. What am I looking for? I need some iron for a new shears. I need as much red wool as possible so I can put in the floor of this mansion. I've got TNT. Blimey, let's not blow anything up. Why is there TNT here? Oh, I know now. I know, it's because of this place. I put a load of TNT into the ground and blew a hole and blew this up and then turned it into a lake. Well, 39 is fine. What do you mean by 39 is fine? Oh yes, use TNT. Well, show me more TNT. I don't have any more TNT. I just have the 55 in that chest. I used the rest of it when I did those streams back in August, because I remember you were on a few of those. That's where most of the TNT went, so I used it to take down a mountain that I want to flatten down to build the minigame area. We are nowhere near the minigame area at the moment, actually. We're actually the complete other side. That's the total other side of the next map. We are complete. What am I looking for right now? I need to get some iron. That's what I'm going to do. This path will take us back. Blow up a chunk of some forest terrain that can never be undone in your limited world. I don't really need to blow anything up at the moment, to be honest. It's I love this. I love some of these builds here. This is the sunken village. So I've built a village that looks like it's been sunken. So these two lucky villagers, that there are no villagers living here at the moment. These two lucky villagers have got lucky and built themselves up to survive. And this one, and there's another one over somewhere. Where is it? Ah, here. I built one here so it looks like it's actually gone under the ground. It's gone under the dirt, but there is another one that's completely sunk. Is it natural? No, this village isn't natural. I built it myself when I was bored. I was like, I want to build a custom village. Where am I going to build it? And I just found this flat area. This path, I built this path years ago to go to the flatness place over there. And when I was walking past, I was like, this is a great place. And then I built the sunken village because I saw the swamp. It's surprising, I don't have a natural village on this world. every village. Actually, no, there's two. I do love me some TNT. I do love TNT, but only when it's useful. If I go and grab some wine. Yeah. There is no natural village on this world. Actually, no, sorry, there is, but it's only one building. It's only one village. It's only one house. There is a village on this world because I built it myself. I did it last year as part of my Mindless series. So every Christmas I do 25 episodes in 25 days. And as I was mentioning earlier on, that's TNT is such a beautiful block texture. The red is nice. It is, to be honest. As I mentioned earlier on, my Mindless series this year on Survivor Legacy, 25 videos in 25 days. Due to me being really busy with it being my final year of college, I've been too busy to film. So I've decided this year I'm going to cut it down to 12 episodes in 12 days. So from December 12th to December 25th, there will be 12 episodes over 12 days. I'm sort of gutted that I couldn't do. I'm sort of gutted that I couldn't this year. I couldn't do 25 videos in 25 days. But I don't want it to go back to how it should do a college prank video. There's only like 6 people in my class, so I'm not going to do a college prank video. And that's just not a type of video I would do, personally. It's not a video I would do because I'm not like that. I like a prank video, but I wouldn't prank. I wouldn't do a college prank video. This is the village, but every single part of this is custom, even though it looks natural. And plus, as I said, I wouldn't be able to do a college prank video because of, there's only 6 people in the class. And even if I did, they'd know it was me straight away. If you do 2 other content, what would you transition to? I think I've already explained this, that I want to be a filmmaker, so that's pretty much what I'm studying. So if I were transition, it would probably just transition to short films. It would transition to short films and stuff. It'll transition to short films. Most of it would be live action because I prefer live action and I'm not the best animator. Lego stop motion I can do. I'm great at that. Computer animation, not very good at it. But yeah, if I was to switch to do other content, it would be short films. It would be. Is there a specific film you want to make? I'm a novelist as well, so Nightbot would be promoting my book series below. I'd probably do that. I'd probably take one of my own books and adapt into a film. That's probably what I would do. I'd probably do, and I would probably do that. I'd probably take one of my books, adapt it into a short film. That's sort of why I've published it. I've published it so people can buy it, because eventually, if enough people buy it, I will be able to eventually fund to shoot it, to film it, because filmmaking does cost money, and the way I would explain it to people actually is what type of things would you change upon adapting it? Nothing, probably. I probably wouldn't I wouldn't adapt it. I wouldn't change or anything. The only thing that it would change is I'd be adapting it from a novel into a screenplay, so it would turn from a sort of story into a script. So there'd probably be a lot more dialogue than there would be in a book. Because in a book, you probably tend to have less dialogue in a book, and more. That's the problem with me, though. When I wrote my first book, I wrote it with like a film I wrote it in my mind as a film. And when I was sat there afterwards, I probably put too much dialogue. But I said, but that's not. That's probably I would have to adapt it from a book to a screenplay, and but I also am qualified as a screenwriter. I'm also qualified as a screenwriter, so I doing that won't be too hard. So I'm sort of lucky. I can operate all the kit. I was told by an old lecturer. He told us, he went, there's hardly anybody that can do. There's only like 5 people in the industry that can operate, that can do multiple things. And I was like, I don't know if that's true. It might be true, but it's sort of, now that I've looked at it, I'm sort of looking at it now and going, I can slide into any set. I can slide into any set if they need a cameraman, if they need a sound guy, if they need someone to operate the lights. I can do it. I can do that. And I'm like, that's actually quite a good skill to have. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agatha All Along, Supernatural, what do these titles make you think? And have you ever enjoyed this stuff or found it inspiring? The Orville. Watch The Orville. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I loved. I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agatha All Along, that's the new one, isn't it? That's tied to Wanda. Tied to Wanda. Supernatural. Never really watched it. I've heard of it, of course, but it's got like 15 seasons, and if you're looking at a TV show and you see that it's got 15 seasons, you're like, you're never gonna. This is what I personally think though. If you see a show that's got like 15 seasons, you're like, do I have to? Why start? Why start if they're gonna keep adding more seasons? The only show that I think works like that is the British show Doctor Who, because every three or 4 years the character stays the same, but changes his face. So the character regenerates every so often. So there's been 15 incarnations of the Doctor over the last 60 years, but that works. You can have 40, well, I think it's 41 seasons now. That works, 41 seasons, because it's not always the same actor, and basically everything's different every incarnation, and you can necessarily join that whenever you want. It's basically a show that it's basically a show that will never end. It can always be continued, because you don't need to know what happened 15 seasons. I hear season 15 was final. Yeah, but I think 15 seasons on a show 15 seasons on certain shows is just overkill. There's some shows. The way I see it though is there's some TV shows that don't get long enough, and there's some that stay too long. A show that I would say was the series Batwoman. Really enjoyed the 3 seasons of that. They set up season 4. They set up Swamp Thing to be the villain of series 4, and they approved season 4, and then they reversed it and cancelled it. And I was like, well, I really wanted to see Swamp Thing. Orville deserves a new season. Yeah, some do. Some shows get cancelled too early, and then some shows get cancelled too late. In the case of another one was Superman and Lois. Really loved that. They've cancelled it after season 4. That was a really good show. But then you had shows like Supernatural, The Walking Dead, that just continued, and they had all these prequels. So it's like, what's the point of starting watching it if they keep adding more series? You're never going to catch up. But the problem is, as well, with the Marvel shows now, I've honestly not been able to watch any of the Marvel shows because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with how much Marvel are banging out at the moment. It was okay when you had Infinity War, But the problem was they brought out so many shows now that it's just all over the place, so you don't even know what you need to watch before the next film. I've only watched a couple of Marvel's films since Endgame. I watched Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man. Agatha is good, though, actually good. I did hear that. I did hear from another person in my college class that that was good. But what was I going to say? The problem is with Marvel is that they've gone too. I think they've gone too broad now. They've sort of. What I liked about the Infinity Saga is that you were all going in the same direction. It was all leading up to this big storyline when everyone's together, and then it's sort of everyone's after Endgame. Everyone's sort of gone off on all their own separate tangents, and then it's like how are you going to reconnect all these little dots to go into the next big movie? And I just think they've gone a little bit too big with it. I think it's outdone its. But saying that, I am actually interested to see what DC do. But in the case of DC, I think DC are doing it sort of similarly. They're doing it in phases. But the problem with Marvel is they greenlit things before they got to finish. They greenlit things before they've got a finished script. Oh, bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, the thing with Marvel is they greenlit things before they got finished scripts. But DC, I think DC are doing that under James Gunn, are doing that differently. I think they're not approving films until they've got a script, so they know that it's going to be 100% good. What was I doing? I just electrocuted myself. That is not good. Ouch. Ah. Oh. And then my hand clicked, my ankle clicked. Jesus, I'm falling apart. I'm not even that old, and I'm falling apart. I'm gonna be a bloody Terminator eventually. I'm just gonna have full metal parts. Hopes DC's new movie stuff is cool. That's what I'm hoping. I really liked the Snyder. I really like the Snyder stuff. What Zack Snyder did. But the problem is because Warner Brothers really wanted to catch up with Marvel. They rushed him into making Justice League. He had 6 films he wanted to do before Justice League. I think he wanted to do Batman vs Superman. He wanted to build up another. He wanted to do a Batman film. He wanted to build up. He wanted to build it up, and I think his actual plan was Superman. I think the plan was. Well, Zack Snyder's Justice League was the plan. And the second one would have been the second and third Justice Leagues would have been about them fighting Darkseid. And I know Batman was going to I know from the story, I know that Batman was going to sacrifice. I know from what I've heard of the rumours and what Zack Snyder admitted, in his initial plan, Batman was going to sacrifice himself in the last Justice League film. So Ben Affleck's Batman was going to sacrifice himself to save Superman and Lois Lane, and they were going to Superman was going to name his unborn child Bruce Kent. And I think that's actually quite an interesting concept. But it never happened because of how bad the Rush Justice League did. They turned around and sacked him. Well, he needed to step away because his daughter died. So instead of giving him the time off, I think he stepped away and then they sacked him from the project, which is disgusting, really. What am I going to do? When did we build this now? Was it a year ago? Or... I don't know what that Premier League scoreline is now. But it's still 5-2. Jesus Christ. That's 7 goals in the first half. Oh, I've just hurt my ankle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We found some iron. Fantastic. Let's make some shears. Let's make some shears. And let's make some shears. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go back now and get some more wool, because we need some. We need a lot of red wool at the moment to finish this build off. Right. My computer is about to go flat, and I better shove that wire in pretty quick, because this laptop now, if as soon as it says if your battery's dying, that means in 3 seconds it's gonna die. Because this computer is really annoying me at the moment with the battery, with how bad the battery is. Literally, 3 seconds. 3 seconds after the batch, your battery is low. Your battery is now depleted. And I don't get why it's so quick. It's just like, bloom, you've got battery? No battery. There's no battery. Computer. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun, and the season to be understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ba bum ba bum bum. Ba bum ba bum bum. I can't sing. In fact, if you ever watch the film School of Rock, I'm well aware that there's no one watching the stream right now. If you ever watch the film The School of Rock, the girl in it, Miranda Cosgrove's character, Summer, I think the character's name is, when she's going to when she says that she can sing and sings out of tune, they had to teach Miranda Cosgrove in that performance. They had to teach her how to sing badly, because she could sing. She could sing really well, so they had to teach her how to sing out of tune. Normally that's the other way around. You've got to teach them how to sing, but no, they had to teach her how not to sing. Quite an interesting way of doing a film. Here, you can sing. Here, you can sing, but you need to unsing. Right, we've got 61 red, 64 Zoo Lane, 60. We've got 64 red, 61 red as well. We're getting a lot of grey still. There's a cow out there. There's a lot of pink at the moment. Pink, pink, pink. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yes, Nightbot. The Attack from Space is available on Amazon now. It's it's something I was working on for the last. It's something I was working on. I have been working on now for the last 12 years. Why does this cow want to come in this pen? It's a sheep pen, not a cow pen. It's a... So... we might as well just... Oh, we can pick up a extra bit of extra red here. So we've got 64, 64, so what's that then? 60 plus 60, 120, plus 4, that's 8, then plus the 1. 129. Right. I can't believe it's the 30th. I can't believe it's the 30th of November already. There we go. 10 now. 12. Might as well get that. 13. 15. 17. We'll stand in the corner here and just let the sheep get their colouring back. Right, a bit more red over here then. 20, so I think we just picked up 3 from that. Just picked up 2 from there. 1 from here. And I saw another red in the corner. 25. Pink. 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 And what I can say to everyone here is that pink the interesting thing is the pink wool is natural. I haven't put any pink wool on I haven't dyed the sheep pink. It naturally came it naturally spawned, which was interesting. Right. I'm going to dash over here. And we're going to put this 8 white in here. This 39 pink. And this 25 grey. So we've got 3 stacks of grey. We've got 2 stacks of grey. 2.5 stacks of grey. And we've got 2.5 stacks of red wool as well. Come on, sheep. Start getting us... more and more red. So we're just gonna, what we're gonna do at the moment is we're just gonna let some of these, we're gonna let all these sheep sprout into colour. Is the correct word. We're gonna let them sprout into colour, and we're gonna see what they do. So we've got 4 red oats. That's what we want. We want as much red wool as we can humanly get. I thought they couldn't birth anymore. Hold on. Earlier on it said we couldn't birth any more sheep, and now we just birth loads. Well, a couple must have died there. But no. And we've got 1 red. Oh, loads of grey ones. We're gonna have loads of grey in here. I'll have you. Oh, good. Lots more red. We just jumped up to 46. That's good. That is fantastic, in fact. Oh, he's just done that. That's good. 49. 51. No, it's 52, so we've got 3. 56. 55. Oh. 1.5 closer. It's 57. We're almost at 6. We are almost at 60. This is perfect. In fact, we've got a garden of grass upstairs that we could use as well to spread the sheep out a bit. We can do that sometime, actually. If I had any dirt left on me, we could actually make a stairwell. We can make a stairwell upstairs. There we go. Where do we want to try this? Move all you guys out the way, please. Oh. I can't move it. Oh, we've got any wheat left. Yeah, come on, come over here. Good. No, this way. No, get stuck out the way. I've made a mistake. I need to quickly go and... What I need to quickly go and do, though, is this. basically, what I didn't do with this is I actually extended this out a bit. I extended this out a tad. I extended this out a tad this way. Right, so we're gonna quickly put we're gonna put more up here. But then, if we go across, continue on like this, we can put some dirt on the top. Go and get some more torches, which... Luckily enough for us, what I did was... I took more, with this, I took more than I needed. I need a way up. Quite nice view up here actually. You can see the jungle. You can see the dark oak over there. You can see the mountain and the start of the desert biome. There we go, we can break this. No, I didn't want to break that was a mistake. We can continue on. With us light, we're going to light this up as well. So if the sheep come up here, I think that'll sort out the overcrowding problem we had downstairs. It's basically a sheep house. It's basically a house for our sheep. Such a good idea. I had the idea I'll admit, I had the idea watching a channel. There's a channel called the B1M, and their stuff is it's mainly about all their stuff is mainly about I can't get to the front door. I'm gonna have to use the wheat. I'm gonna have to use the wheat sort of tactic again to get to the front door. Go past. I could not get past them then. We're just going to use all of this here then. The space, flatten a load of this down. Just so we can... Is there any sheep that's decided to take a trip up here yet? Nope. But, using the rest of it, we can use dirt, so this dirt will work perfectly right now for this. Perfect. I just need some torches up here. And I've got a torch. Don't know where I've got it from, how I've got it, but I've got a torch. Oh, these sheep, they keep getting in the way. Right, gotta go through here, just close the door, and I'm gonna nick some torches from somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna nick them from. I'll probably nick them from where I nicked the other lot earlier on. I nicked them from here earlier on. I just needed some torches, so I nicked them from here. Right, so perfect. I think 12 will do. There we go, so to make sure we have no other mobs spawning here. There we go. Although, actually, I might move this one. I think we need one there. Should be alright now. I don't want too many up here. Step back. Oh, there we go, over here. Perfect. So I think that's I don't want to bring too many. Oh, don't want to bring too many up here, but I don't want to have too many downstairs. Let's try and bring up a couple, maybe a couple. We've probably got like 30 sheep in here now by now, actually. Let's bring up those two as well. Come on. Perfect. There we go. These lot can live up here. We've probably brought, how many have we brought up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we've still got a few living down here. Perfect. That worked terrifically. And now that they can pop up there if they wish, they can pop down here. It's perfect. It's basically a sheep house. And this red one's decided to pop down at the right moment so I can collect the red from him. We need more up here. I think we just birthed a couple up here. Good. Hello, red sheep. Thank you for bringing me your wool. Now, they can use the grass up here, which is perfect. And then we've still got some down here. I'm trying to get up the stairs. They're all coming down the stairs. I want them to come up the stairs. Right. I know that, Mr. Sheep, but I need to try and bring as many of these up here as possible. There we go. It'd be nice if a few more could come up. That actually worked like a charm, really. It's worked like a charm. We've got sheep up. We've got sheep living up here. We've got sheep living up here. Well, I'd rather have more sheep come up here. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sheep living up here. I think eventually we might need to extend again. But right now the system's working perfectly that we've done. I think eventually. What did I do last time? 3. So I think we're gonna have. That's one. This is not something to do straight away, but that's one thing that we will have to look at in the future. We've done so much work with the sheep pen there that we did so much work with the sheep pen there that we've actually expanded it more than I expected. Like earlier, when I started it earlier on today, I actually built this earlier on today, but we only had 3 sheep. We only had 3 sheep in there, and now we've got like 30. So, is there any sheep going in there? I can't actually see. Yeah, we've got sheep in there. Good. That's really worked. That's really worked to the T of what we wanted to do. We almost got 3 stacks. We almost got 4 stacks now with red wool. That's I'd actually argue we probably have 4 stacks. There's only 2 sheep up here. And they're not hungry. Right, that's good. I'm hoping a couple more can stay up there. But that's why we'll eventually do the 6 block. That's why we eventually will do the extension out that way. We can't really extend much this way. We will extend this sheep pen. 6 block, probably 6 blocks this way. Actually, no, just realised. Just realised we can probably do the fences. Still have that craft table over there, don't we? I don't think we have any more red sandstone. We don't have any more red sandstone, so we can't do the walls. We can do the fences. According to this, I didn't make enough, but that's not the issue. That's not an issue. I could go and look in that chest and see if there's any red sandstone in there. If there's red sandstone in there, then we'll do the extension. There isn't, but there's acacia, which is orange, but different texture, I think. What's in here? Nothing. In fact, I really like that. That's how useful that is. So that's something I recommend everyone should build, a vertical sheep farm. It goes up like that. But we're gonna pop this way, as I need to go to a certain build. There's a mansion this way that I need to go to, and I've just fell down a mine shaft. I just fell down a cave, sorry, not a mine shaft. There's the mansion. There's the mansion itself. We'll throw all that red wool at this mansion. This mansion, we're giving it a bit of a dent. We're going to be doing something with this mansion soon enough. I want to do something with it. It's existed for 5 years, and I've done absolutely. Yeah, we did have enough stats. Using a bit of this, we're just going to create a chest. It's going to be right next to the front door. And this is going to be all the wool. So we've got 4 stacks, and then we're preparing our 5th stack of red wool to actually build the mini game. So that is fantastic. How much red wool we've got. And it will fill. Well, the red wool will just fill this bit in. It'll just fill this part of the mansion in. This mansion, guys, was built in 2018. That is almost, actually, I say 6 years ago, but after this video comes out, by the time this video comes out of me actually building it, finishing it, it might actually be closer 2018. Yeah, it might actually be closer 2018 by the what 2018? No, it might actually be closer 8 years by the time this comes out. So yeah, this mansion's huge, by the way. It's got some big rooms in it, and it's just, we're not actually that far from Survivor Legacy. If you actually see where this build is, if I just move the mic a little bit more central, yeah, if you actually look where it is, this beautiful house here, you can see the castle over there. You can see Norgos Castle. We're just behind the campsite of the Survivor Legacy campsite. So we're like in the grand scheme of it, we're actually a walk away from Survivor Legacy in a way. Yeah, this is on the mountain. yeah, if you see, there's the campsite. You can't actually see the campsite here from here. The camping parts from here, actually, the tents are there. If I go over here, you've got Minehenge, the Stonehenge looking thing that we built last year or the year before, one of the years, 2022, 23, I think it was 23, might be 22, one of them. It was 2022 or 2023, it was one of them. You've got the island, you've got builders islands over. Let's get on this top. Can I get on the top of the tree? Oh, yeah, you can. You've got Builder's Island over there. If we continue this way, though, we can get back to Survival Legacy. So we're going to go through the trees, follow the path, across here, and then suddenly, right down here, you go through this place here. And then we come to the Hobbit house, called Hobbit House. You go through. We now go through the custom village. We go through the custom village. This is the blacksmith's. Go through the custom village. Straight up here, we go past all these houses, and it takes us back to Survival Legacy. Rather than go the conventional way across the path down here, why don't we do the more fun thing right now and run to here? Just jump off the cliff. Cliff diving. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go over here. Right, so take the path up here. Straight up, cross by the house, cross this way here. Join up with the other path. We're back at the big Survival Legacy house, which doesn't look in good shape at the moment, actually. I don't think the Survival Legacy house looks in great shape. It's pretty well. We've had a lot of creeper explosions. Well, we've had a lot of everything, really. We've had creeper explosions. Well, actually, I was about to say we never had griefing, but we did have griefing. This is actually a different copy. A copy of Survivor Legacy a couple of years ago. I had a copy of Survivor Legacy a couple of years ago, which I'd shot some episodes. I'd actually shot some episodes on it, and I did a series at the time called Subscriberland. And this subscriber, he basically griefed the world and then said it was his little brother. And said it was his little brother on his console. But I was sat there thinking, the interesting bit about that, in my opinion, I was like, but you were the one that said you wanted to. You were the one that joined the world. And then as soon as the griefing happened, it was your little brother. Yeah, so it actually, the house was completely obliterated. And so we had to, you could not repair it to the point of, you could not repair it to the point of, I had to backtrack to a bit before. So we built we built a really good pet shop, and then it was destroyed to the point. So the pet shop that we have on Survival Legacy now is the second pet shop which I had to rebuild, and I rebuilt it completely differently. I mean, I learned a lesson from that as well. Don't use your if you're doing a subscriber if you're doing a subscriber if you're allowing subscribers to build on a world, don't use the main copy. Well, or I suppose you can use the main copy. Make sure you got a backup, which in my case I had the backup, but it just had some builds that hadn't been backed up because it was a backup before the backup. It was a backup before I should have backed it up, which doesn't make much sense. But hey ho, it sort of makes sense, I think. Do do do. Sleep on this bed. Can't stop burping today. I've been really poorly, so I've been really ill with the flu, which is why I haven't filmed or streamed this month much. I haven't streamed a lot since August, actually, to be honest. Saying that, but as I said earlier on in the stream, I have been that busy to the point that filming and streaming has been sort of like a second-hand thing. Whether normally I'd be like, oh, cool, I want to film something. What should I film? It's now like, do I need to film it? Right, actually, the wheat we should keep in case we go back to that sheep farm. Smooth sandstone, we actually had some in that chest, which is interesting. Actually, because we had some of that smooth sandstone, should we go back and finish that build? We'll just look and see if we've got any more. But I think 49 might have been enough to finish that, actually. Actually, talking of which, I don't actually think it is enough. We'll have a look. We're just going to get a tad more. But I think that'll probably be enough to finish it. It might be enough, actually. Potentially. Well, we've got 2 stacks now. That's more than enough. That's more than enough to finish that tiny little chunk. Any dirt in here? Yeah, good. There's dirt in there. We can finish. We can do the roof. But a couple of torches would be nice. Some coal would be really nice right now. Don't have any, but as I said, we can continue. We can just do this now. I've taken my hand off one of the Joy-Cons. We can literally just walk there. Actually, no, we've got to press A now. There we go. That's the last thing we have to do. For the next however long, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I can just put my finger on one controller and get all the way there. Because it's just one straight line. What a clever invention, the straight line. Crazy, crazy, crazy things. There we go. Turn to the left. Sorry, I'm in the right. Right. So, build across here straight and quickly. We build across here straight and quickly like that. Like that, perfect. So that's much... Some of that dirt, I think that is probably about 10 blocks actually. Oh, it is! Generally. That's good. I might have just killed one of the sheep actually. One of the sheep's just died. I think they were crushed up against the wall. There we go. I think we've just got all the torches, haven't we? There we go. So, I need to hop up here. We'll break both of these and go across like this. Because we've got these signs, in fact, what I'm contemplating at the moment is because we've still got that dirt, do we drag that along as well? I think so. That's what I think. Just so we do have enough space. So we'll have enough space to... And plus, at the moment, we've got enough... We've got 12 of these. We've got enough at the moment. We've got 12 of these. So I'm gonna use dirt to do it. I'm gonna use dirt to hop up here. Rather than go to that crafting table, I'm gonna do a cheeky one and just place another one there. So, going across here. So the next part of the plan is going to be going across here. So, because we've now, the whole thing of us doing this now is to try to separate it out a bit. because we got that many sheep in there, with me separating it out, just means we got some space. We just got some. It means we got space to build. To build? No, we've got space to get in there and shear the sheep because they were crushed up in there. There we go. So, and if we need to, because of the space that we just put in, we can build up a third layer, so it will be a sheep. It's basically going to be a sheep hotel. That red line in the middle I will get rid of. I'm going to get rid of the red line in the middle in a minute. The red line in the middle, I'm going to get rid of that. And this will just become dirt. And because I'll get rid of the red line in the middle, that's going to mean that all this, in a second, all of this will become dirt. It's good we're doing it because the sun is setting and we can watch the sunset as we're doing it. That's the beauty of Minecraft. It's about to go past the trees. And we're just going to sit here and we're going to watch the sun go down. 3, 2, 1, go. Gone, gone, gone. The sun is gone. We can still see the glimmer of the sunset. But we cannot see the sun. There's the moon. And now we're gonna hop off this. We're gonna hop off this building. We're gonna go up. Actually, let's do the more pressing thing at the moment. The dirt. We have no dirt. Yeah, that's not great. We've run out of dirt. We've run out of dirt. And that's the one thing that right now we need. Right now, that's the one thing we really needed. Dirt. Right, so we can pick up all the red sandstone that we just gathered from that, and actually it's going to be a bit more spacious in here. Actually, it will make it more. I need you to get out of the way, Mr. Sheep, so I can go over here and get some dirt out of this chest. Do we have any dirt? No. But we'll check another chest. And if not, we'll just grab that shovel and just take some. We should have some over here because I built that house out of dirt. Dirt. A bit more dirt. So we've got three stacks. Anything else in here? If any use more dirt? Yeah. Good. So, looks good. It's grown a lot. The sheep farm has grown a lot from what I made it as earlier on, but that's what we needed to do because there's that many sheep that has spawned in here now. We need to expand it. Right, so what I'm going to do though is this. I'm going to expand it up like that, so it's... So there is a stairway up. So there's a stairway up, and then... So we can have sheep on 2 different platforms. It's the... well, that's what I think is the best way that we can possibly do it. We need to get a couple more torches in here. because in a few hours we've gone from having 3 sheep in here to more like 30. It's necessary that we expand it. If we have to in the future, we have the possibility of making another roof floor above. Hello Malachi, I haven't seen your streams in a while. No, to be honest, that's my fault. I haven't streamed in a while. I mentioned this earlier on to another person that was in the stream earlier on. I've been really busy with college. I've been really busy with college, so I haven't streamed in a while. Because I've been that busy with college, I've sort of cut back on streams. I've even cut back on YouTube videos because I was... That's looking a lot better. We just need some more torches. I hope you do well. Thank you. Yeah, that's why there's not been many streams. I'm sort of in my last year at college. So I'm sort of focusing on that. I'm not really focusing on doing YouTube videos and stuff. Some people would be like, I'd rather film YouTube videos, but I'd rather make sure that I get the best grade that I could possibly get. I'd rather end up with a degree than film for a YouTube channel that's been struggling. I think we've got enough. Wow, one torch up here, and I think we'll be fine. We definitely need some torches on this back wall. We definitely need some torches here as well. Yeah, that's why there hasn't been many streams. It's because I'm sort of focusing on something else. I'm trying to make a YouTube series, but I can't get a single viewer. Yeah, that's the problem with YouTube. There's so many people doing it now that it's starting to become harder and harder. I want to try and pull as many of these sheep up here as I can. But they all seem to congregate downstairs. There we go. Hoping some of these sheep want to stay up here so we don't have as many downstairs. But these lot seem to love it. These lot seem to love it downstairs. Absolutely love it. And they're all coming back downstairs because I've got the wheat in my hand. Come on, come up the stairs. There we go. Well, we've got enough upstairs now, I think. But yeah, that works. Chat disconnects. The chat disconnected for a moment there. Basically, in this stream, I've just been building this. I decided that I needed a new. I decided I needed a new sheep pen, so we built this bit as a tower, and I've just decided to expand it because we've had so many sheep spawn in it. A couple of hours ago, we had 3 sheep in there. We've now got more like 30. So I've had to expand this sheep farm twice. I've been trying to make a YouTube series. Yeah, YouTube is becoming really hard for stuff like that. I used to get about 10,000 views a month. I now struggle to get 2. But that's because YouTube's becoming harder and harder now because the algorithms change. If you're a small YouTube channel, the algorithm's not promoting you as much as it could be. The algorithm would rather you remain small and someone else and a bigger YouTuber remain big. But that's pretty much how the algorithm works, unfortunately, at the moment. Is it still working? Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately that's sort of how it works at the moment. The algorithm always the algorithm at the moment with YouTube seems to favour the bigger YouTuber. It's wrong because they've established their audiences, but people that are trying to establish themselves, they can't get the views because it's being clogged up by bigger YouTubers who are already established. But as I said, they are your competitors, and you've got to find a way to get above them. And then you have some people. In the case of some people, they just cheat the system. One person I thought that cheated the system was Beluga, the YouTube channel that just did all the funny Discord clips. He just came out of the blue. Like I said, that's the thing. Sometimes people just come out of the blue and they do one thing that takes off. Some people it takes some years. This has nothing to do with YouTube, but Morgan Freeman, one of the world's greatest actors, 87 years old now. He didn't get his first big breakthrough role until he was 50. He was a small actor until he was in this film when he was in his 50s. And that was a film in 1987, I think. He was I can't for the life of me remember what the film was called, but he was 50. It took him till he was 50 to establish himself as an on-screen actor. And then you have some actors nowadays that are just, well, it's whether the corporations like you. So if the corporations like you, they keep hiring you. But in the case of YouTube, it's sort of, you've got to try and I think it's sort of like you've got to believe that your videos are going to take off. But I think you've got to try and do something. That's the only way I can explain it. But I'm the worst for that. I'll come up with a video idea. I think, oh, that's a great idea, that is. And then when it doesn't do anything, I'm like, I thought it would have done something. Chat disconnected again. What is wrong with this? Weird. It's really interesting. Blimey, that video, 110 views in the last 48 hours. There's a video, guys, that's been going off the last months. There's a video on my channel. It's called My Name's Derek Gray. Joined for commentary and he's made headway. Can he find the net? And this video, it's been getting views continuously for months. It's been getting between 40 and 100 views every 48 hours for like the last 8 months. But that it's at 100 at the moment, and thank you guys for everyone that's watching that clip. I don't get why it's taken off. But the fact that you guys have somehow made that video take off, bearing in mind it got a couple of 100 views the day I uploaded it, and then months later started just getting ridiculous views every month for nearly a year. almost Christmas time, everybody. Everybody excited for the Christmas year? Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. Now the season. Merry Christmas, everyone. I cannot sing. I cannot sing. Ooh. Blimey. Got a big yawn. What was I? Pardon me. Do 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 do. I should break these cactuses for the first time in like 6 years. Ooh, ouch. Have you ever seen such ouch? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's just pain as your teacher. Oh. This is one of the Olympic Games. You're gonna run across cactuses. Oh. Let's take all the armor off and just see what happens. The cactus games. Let's try it again. The cactus games. Ooh. Put the armor back on. That's the end of the cactus games. We really need to do something with these cactuses because we've got a cactus farm over there. We've got the old one here. We've got the old 2016 one here. So, and it's clogged. If you look at this cactus farm, 64. There's one under there, absolutely full as well. Let's just sit here and watch for a moment. We'll see how many. We'll see how many are caught up in that machine. So here we go. We've already gone up to a stack. Let's now have a look again. So we've gone up to 20 already. We're up to what? 20 already? I mean, 1 stack. Well, now 2 stacks. With this one, I do clear it out. With this one, I do clear it out often. The thing is, though, we've got too many cactuses. I don't actually think we need that many cactuses as what we think. So that's 3. We've already got 3 stacks. This is almost the 4th. So 4th. So the 5th, whatever. Ah, there we go. It's starting to filter through now. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th. If it finishes off, this will be the 5th. Ready? So, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then it's however many this filters up to. Okay. 6. But as far as I remember, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, and almost the things of the 3rd. What are we going to do with all these? We don't need that many The problem is with cactuses, we don't need that. See, we've got chests of it. We've got chests of cactuses. And honestly, this machine is worse. This machine, look, it's all filled up here. I sort of what? If I close, just go into here a minute. So you can see here that both of these chests are absolutely filled with cactuses. It's one of those we don't need. It's one of them with us. We don't need that many cactuses. I think it's getting to the point. I love this place. COVID-19, 23rd of the 3rd, 2020. No gathering, stay at home, self-isolate, clap for NHS, exercise once, only essential shopping, no school, no going more than 5 miles, no seeing family. I built this 5 years ago. It's like a shrine. And I built actually this shoot. I once put a little build here, and I built it like into the cliff, and I just left this massive hole there. So I sort of filled this in. I'm sort of made it perfect. I beautified it, and then built that there at a time. But yeah, this cactus thing is getting ridiculous. That we've got that many cactuses. It's the same with the chicken coop. We no longer have chickens in this world. We no longer have chickens because we've got 64 there. We've got bloody 1, 2. I can't remember how many we've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. the chicken, the eggs go so far down because there's just how many we have. We had to just keep building it down and down to the point I was to the point I was just like, right, we no longer need that many chickens. So yeah, there's. But I built a little. I built another chicken coop. I built a little smaller one. But we constantly have to clear this out. We spawned a chicken. Got some seeds. Yes, we do. Oh. You hungry? There you go. And you want some more, do you? You want to eat them? Do you want any more? We got loads of seeds. Poor pig. There's a pig trapped under the trapped under it. I'll leave him there. I think it's kind of funny. Blimey, you're a greedy one, aren't you? He's about to become a big chicken. Yeah, you could see. I can see that happening. We're going to put all these cactuses now in here because of just how much we've got too many cactuses. Far too many cactuses. Pardon me. But I think that's one thing that we should think about, actually. Maybe we create a storage room for them because we got too many. We've got far too at the moment. We've got far too many chicken seeds. Well, yeah, maybe that's one thing that we will plan in the future. We need to. But anyway, guys, I probably might end the stream here, actually. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.